Okay. Good afternoon, students. How are you all doing? I hope you all are doing fine. Yes. So, friends, we are on to chapter 4, unit 1, where we'll be discussing about meanings and types of markets. Where we'll be talking about meanings and types of market. First of all, sir, what is a market? Friends, market is any place where buyers and sellers meet and strike a deal. Deal regarding what? Regarding the price of the product and the quantity that will be bought and sold. Sir, to translate it into Hindi, मार्केट एक जगह है जहां पर खरीदार और बेचने वाले लोग मुलाकात कर पाए और किस दाम पे कितना सामान बेचा या खरीदा जाएगा ये डिसीजन लिया जा सके, इसे कहते हैं मार्केट। इसके बाद आपका नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन आएगा कि सर मार्केट के लिए क्या कोई ऑफलाइन जगह होना जरूरी है? शुड मार्केट बी अ प्लेस दैट इज फिजिकल इन नेचर? द आंसर इज नो. Market can be online as well. Like suppose you place order on Amazon, Flipkart, right? That is also market. So for existence of market, don't think that a place should be physical only. Yes, physical place like your local supermarket in your area is a market, but online shopping is also a market. Now, in our syllabus, there are different types of market, or rather, markets are classified on different basis. किस आधार पर मार्केट्स क्लासिफाइड है, we will study that, and then we will study the types of market therein. Okay, so markets have been classified as per area, markets have been classified as per time, markets has been classified as per transaction, markets have been classified as per competition, markets have been classified as per regulation, and market has been classified as per volume. ठीक है, these are the different bases, not the types. These are the basis of the different types of market are categorized. ये वो आधार है जिसके ऊपर हम लोग मार्केट्स का कैटेगराइजेशन करेंगे, ये टाइप्स ऑफ मार्केट बिल्कुल नहीं है। अब अकॉर्डिंग टू एरिया, लेट्स टॉक अबाउट टाइप्स ऑफ मार्केट अकॉर्डिंग टू एरिया। सो फ्रेंड्स, अकॉर्डिंग टू एरिया देयर आर 4 टाइप्स ऑफ मार्केट है: लोकल मार्केट, रीजनल मार्केट, नेशनल मार्केट, इंटरनेशनल मार्केट। एज पर एरिया देयर आर 4 टाइप्स ऑफ मार्केट: लोकल मार्केट, रीजनल मार्केट, नेशनल मार्केट, इंटरनेशनल मार्केट। सो व्हाट इज लोकल मार्केट? Friends, local market is the market in your locality. In your locality, आपकी locality में आप नीचे उतरे, एक किताब खरीद के ले आए या एक पेन खरीद कर ले आए, वो एक local market है. That is a local market where you buy your regular products from. Okay, regional market, interesting. Like Darjeeling tea is very famous. Kashmiri, this Pashmina shawls are very famous, right? That is regional market. National market is like Hindi textbook that is sold across the country, some Hindi book or some other book, that is national market. And what is international market? International market is suppose some foreign author's book. Suppose some foreign author's book is being sold into our country, that is international market. Or our book is sold across the world, that is international market. Understood? Not understood, friends? Yes, sir, we have understood. Local is your area, regional is a particular state or a city, national is our entire country, and international is by foreign author. National market is a Hindi textbook example. It is not sold outside India. Generally, it is sold within India, Hindi textbook. That's why I is told Hindi textbooks are national market, and international market is, book written by some foreign author that is being sold into the country. Friends, I hope this is clear. I hope this is crystal clear. Yes or no, everyone? So according to area, there are 4 types of markets: local market, regional market, national market, international market. Local मतलब आपके आसपास की जगह पर, रीजनल मतलब आप जिस सिटी में या शहर में रहते हैं, नेशनल मतलब आपकी कंट्री, और इंटरनेशनल मतलब पूरी दुनिया में आपका प्रोडक्ट दिख रहा है, वो इंटरनेशनल मार्केट हो गया। उम्मीद है बात समझ में आई होगी। यस सर। अब हम लोग टाइम के अनुसार, अकॉर्डिंग टू टाइम वी विल डिस्कस, देयर आर 4 टाइप्स ऑफ मार्केट फ्रेंड्स: वेरी शॉर्ट पीरियड, long period, very long period, very short, long, very long. Hopefully all of you are ready to understand this type of market. Yes sir, we are ready. So friends, very short period market is example your regular flower market. You all do puja or you all do worship na, then you bring regular flowers in your area, from your area. That is very short period market. That is very short period market. Short period, you know what it is? Where there are 2 types of factors of production: fixed factor and variable factors. Do you remember So production can be increased to some extent. I hope you all remember. Long period is a kind of market where all the factors are variable. Okay. And what is very long period? Very long period means entire market dynamics change. जिस तरह का market में product बिक रहा होता है वही पूरा बदल जाता है. Entire market dynamics, friends, goes to change. Understood or not, friends? Yes, sir. So very short period is your fruits market, vegetables market. Short period is market that has both fixed factors of production and variable factors of production. Long period is a market where there are only variable factors of production, and very long period where the entire market dynamics change. Got it, everybody? Friends, if it's clear, I'll move forward. Great. So accordingly, we have studied types of market on the basis of area. We have studied types of market on the basis of time. Yes or no, everyone? Yes, sir. Now we are classifying or studying types of market on the basis of transaction nature. Spot or cash, forward or future market. This is one of the most easy, but somehow people get complicated here. So listen carefully. Huh? Here you cannot make mistake. See, spot or cash market is the one where the intention is immediate delivery of product and exchange for cash, where intention is immediate delivery of product and exchange for cash, where the intention is immediate delivery of product and exchange for cash. Let me give you an example. Na? Spot or cash market. Suppose you want to buy a packet of chips. You go to a person, you give them 10 rupees, you take away the chips from them. Bas, finished. That is spot market. तुरंत exchange. तुरंत exchange. अभी सामान दिया और या अभी पैसे दिए और अभी सामान ले लिया. That is spot or cash. Immediate delivery. Everybody write down in the chat, immediate delivery. In spot market, everyone, the intention is immediate delivery. In spot market, everyone, the intention is immediate delivery. Write it down in the chat box, please. Yes, sir. Very good. Spot or cash, you have understood, everybody, right? Now, forward or future market. Now we will understand forward or future market. Friends, here you will have to listen to me very patiently, please. Suppose A resides in India, B resides in America. Okay? A sells goods to B. Okay? And B has told that B will pay in US dollars. Let's say US dollar 10,000. Okay? Okay? This has been decided. But B has kept a condition that B will pay this $10,000 after 3 months. First, he will check the products. He will put it to use in America. And if the products are successful, he will pay 3 months later $10,000. Till this much you are clear, everyone? Hello, everyone. Is it clear till here? Okay, Nancy, very good. Swati, very good. Okay, great. So A sells goods to B, and B in return promises to pay after 3 months $10,000. Now today, when this transaction is taking place, $1 is, let's say, rupees 80. Now A is afraid. What is A afraid of? A is afraid that maybe 3 months later, rupee will become stronger and $1 will become 75 rupees. And this will result in loss to A, yes or no? Yes, sir, you are correct. So what A does is, A enters into an agreement with the bank. What is the agreement with bank? That 3 months later, A will give to bank $10,000 received from B. Okay? And that exchange rate of that 3 months later will not matter. Today the exchange rate is decided to be, this transaction will take place at 79. Now see, this is called future market. Exchange कब होगा? कब प्रोडक्ट डॉलर एक्सचेंज होंगे और रुपये में? 3 महीने बाद. बट $1.79 डिसाइड कब हो गया? आज. बट ट्रांजेक्शन कब होगा? 3 months later. When will the transaction take place? 3 months later. That, my dear friend, is called a forward or a future market, where contract is entered into today, but the delivery or the exchange of money all is going to take place sometime later on. Understood, everybody? That is a forward or future market. Clear, everyone? Great. Now, as per regulation, regulation means where they are controlled by some body or under some law. There are two types of market: regulated market, unregulated market. Now, friends, you all know stock market is looked into by SEBI. SEBI is the watchdog of stock market, yes or no? Such a market is called regulated market. But your weekly supermarket in your area, is it covered under some law? The answer is no. No law is regulating that weekly supermarket. Such a market which is not covered under any law is an unregulated market, while a market which is covered under some law is called a regulated market. जो market किसी law के अंदर, किसी नियम कानून के अंतर्गत cover होता है, उसे रेगुलेटेड मार्केट कहते हैं, और जो किसी लॉ के अंदर नहीं है उसे अनरेगुलेटेड मार्केट कहते हैं. उम्मीद है क्लियर होगा एवरीबॉडी. Yes, sir, it's crystal clear. Now, friends, what is wholesale market? Friends, what is wholesale market and retail market? I'll explain to you wholesale market and retail market. Now, see, suppose manufacturer is here. You are a wholesaler. Now, the manufacturer sells to wholesaler in large quantity some commodity. Manufacturer sells to wholesaler some commodity in large quantity. That, my dear friends, is called a wholesale market, where manufacturer sells some commodity to wholesaler in large quantity. In what quantity? In large quantity. Right? But then, who is the retailer? जिस दुकानदार से अपने प्रोडक्ट खरीदते हैं. The shopkeeper from which we purchase the product. So when the wholesaler, everyone, when the wholesaler sells the products to retailer, when the wholesaler sells the product to retailer, we call it to be retail market. We call it to be what? We call it to be retail market. When manufacturer sells in large quantity to wholesaler, it is a wholesale market. And when wholesaler sells it to retailer in small quantities, it is a retail market. Hopefully it's crystal clear, everyone. Right. Now, friends, now the most important part. On the basis of competition, there can be two instances. Competition is there or no competition is there. If there is no competition, such a market is called a monopoly market. We will discuss about this monopoly and this category in our upcoming classes also. अपने आने वाली क्लासेस में भी अपने इस कैटेगरी के बारे में बहुत ज्यादा डिस्कशन करने वाले हैं. Got it? Very good. So friends, there can be two things. Competition exists or no competition exists. If no competition exists, it's a monopoly market. But if competition exists, very good question. If competition exists, then there are two questions. Is it a perfect competition or is it imperfect competition? Now let me tell you one thing. Perfect competition we study only for theory. Perfect competition हम लोग सिर्फ थ्योरी के लिए पढ़ते हैं, रियल लाइफ में ये एग्जिस्ट ही नहीं करता. We will study, but only for the sake of theory. And if there is imperfect competition, then there is oligopoly and monopolistic competition. Friends, please copy this chart before I start explaining. Yes, very good. Have you copied this structure, everybody? Okay, very good. Now, friends, now we will study in two ways. Today's class in this chapter, first of all, we will study perfect competition, monopoly, monopolistic competition in short. In short. In the upcoming classes, in the next chapters, we have it in much detail. So when I discuss in short ना, जब मैं आज short में इन सब पे बात करूं, तो आप ये मत घबराइएगा कि सर डेप्थ में क्यों नहीं बात कर रहे हैं, क्योंकि हम लोग के आने वाले चैप्टर्स में ना डेप्थ में दिया गया है. अभी ब्रीफ में दिया गया, इसीलिए आई विल टॉक इन ब्रीफ ओनली इन दिस चैप्टर. ओके, गॉट इट ना? Okay. Okay. So now let's discuss each one of them. Perfect competition. Perfect competition. Perfect competition is almost similar to vegetable market, but there is no real example of it. Okay? कोई real example नहीं exist करता है. Real example does not exist. So sir, number one is perfect competition. Feature number one is it has infinitely large number of buyers and sellers. In a perfect competition, the first feature is that there are infinitely large number of buyers and sellers. In a perfect competition, there are infinitely large number of buyers and sellers. Infinitely large, very large number. Both buyers and both sellers. Okay? Each selling homogeneous product. Sir, what is homogeneous? Homogeneous means products. Everybody is selling the same product. Same means same quality, same size, same brand, same color, same price, same discount, same warranty, same guarantee, everything same. Everything same. That is a homogeneous product. What does homogeneous mean? Everybody, can you write it in the chat box for me? Come on. Very good. Okay. So there are infinitely large number of buyers and sellers selling homogeneous products. And who takes the price decision? Not the buyers, not the sellers. Then who, sir? Market forces decide the price. Sir, how does market forces decide the price? Let me give you an example. Suppose this is demand, this is supply. Okay. This is price. When price is 10, demand is 1000, but supply is 500. But when price is 20, demand is 800 and supply is also 800. So 20 rupees will be the price because at 20 rupees demand is equal to supply. This is why here price is not decided by the buyers only nor by the sellers only. Here price is decided by the market forces of demand and supply. Here price is decided by the market forces of demand and supply. Neither only buyers have the control, सिर्फ buyers का control नहीं चलता है यहाँ पर, सिर्फ sellers का control नहीं चलता है यहाँ पर, market forces of demand and supply दोनों मिलकर price decide करते हैं यहाँ पर. उम्मीद है बात क्लियर होगा आप लोग. Very good. And one more thing, friends, in perfect competition, price elasticity of demand is infinite. Why? We will discuss that. But first of all, you remember, price elasticity of demand is infinite in perfect competition. Write down in the chat even. Price elasticity of demand is infinite in perfect competition. Price elasticity of demand is infinite in perfect competition. Write it down. And you know what? Another interesting feature is here there is perfect knowledge with the buyers and sellers. Sir, what perfect knowledge? Means buyer have every knowledge about the market. Sellers have every knowledge about the market. So buyers will not buy above a particular price. Sellers will not sell below a particular price. Why? Because both have perfect knowledge of the market. Why? Because both have perfect knowledge of the market. So buyers will not sell above us. Buyers will not buy above a certain price. Sellers will not sell below a certain price because both have complete knowledge of the market conditions. Complete perfect knowledge. Great. Friends, now we speak about monopolistic competition. Sir, what is monopolistic competition? What is monopolistic competition? Market there where there is monopoly plus competition. Market where there is monopoly plus competition. Market where there is monopoly plus competition is called monopolistic competition. Market where there is monopoly plus competition is called monopolistic competition. Sir, what is it? Here there are large number of sellers, not infinite, but large. Like, sir, can you give example? Like shoe brands, there is Adidas, Nike, Puma, Bata, so many others. That there are large number of sellers. And there is product differentiation. Means all the sellers are not selling the same product. Like for example, Bata will say its quality is better, design is different. Nike will say its quality is better, design is different. So products are somehow differentiated. Yes, all are selling footwear only. That is correct. But the kind of design, the kind of price, the kind of terms and conditions are different. So products are somehow different. In perfect competition, they were homogeneous. In perfect competition, they were homogeneous. Here, price elasticity of demand is large, not infinite, but large. Okay? Elastic demand. And now, price control. Sellers have some control over price. Yes, Nike has control over its price. Puma has over the price of its shoes. So there is some price control that definitely exists. Large price control. Oh, okay. So I will repeat it for you all. In monopolistic competition, number one, there are large number of sellers. मतलब बहुत ज्यादा sellers है. Product differentiation, monopolistic competition में. Product differentiation means that each seller is selling a different product. So for example, the kind of shoes Nike is selling is different from Puma shoes, is different from Adidas shoes, is different from Bata shoes. Understood? Price elasticity of demand is large. And then price control. Yes, here the different brands have some control over their price. Friends, do you know why it is called monopolistic competition? Yes, sir. Because there is monopoly of brand. मतलब अगर मैं प्यूमा से खरीदता हूं तो मैं प्यूमा के लिए लॉयल रहूंगा बट प्यूमा को कम्पीट करना पड़ेगा अडिडास नाइकी से जिनका सिमिलर मोनोपोली है ब्रांड का इसीलिए मोनोपोलिस्टिक कंपटीशन सो देयर इज मोनोपोली ऑफ ब्रांड मतलब जिन लोगों को एक ब्रांड पसंद है पीपल हु लाइक वन ब्रांड दे विल स्टिक टू दैट ब्रांड बट सच अ ब्रांड एंड आल्सो टू compete from other brands having similar customer loyalty. So Adidas has to compete with Nike. Nike also has customer loyalty. Puma also has customer loyalty. Hopefully now it's crystal clear everyone. Hopefully it's now clear everyone. Great. Then, friends, we talk about oligopoly market. Oligopoly market. Sir, can you give us an example? Yes, airline manufacturers. Acha, I am not saying airline companies. I said airline manufacturers. You know who manufactures these aircrafts? Either it is Boeing Airlines or there is this Airbus. So either Boeing manufactures aircrafts or Airbus. So only two producers. So where there are small number of sellers. Similarly for soft drink, cold drink market. For soft drink or cold drink market. You all know now that cold drink is either sold by this thing, Pepsi, and the other one is Coca-Cola. Yes or no? So there are small number of sellers is what we are understanding. Got it, sir? Very good. Small number of sellers. Example also I have given. Price differentiation. In some cases there is no difference. In some cases there is large difference. So maybe, like you have thumbs up, you have Coca-Cola and Pepsi. They are similar, but are they exactly same? No. So there is slight difference, but not large difference. Okay. Here, price elasticity of demand is small. In monopolistic competition, price elasticity of demand was large. In perfect competition, price elasticity of demand was infinity. Here, price elasticity of demand is rather small. Okay. Here, price elasticity of demand is small. And what about degree of competition? High degree of competition. So some control over price. You know why? Because you see, Pepsi will also see that what price Coca-Cola is charging because both of them have to compete now. So there is interdependence. In oligopoly, there is interdependence. Write down in the chat, everyone. In oligopoly, there is interdependence. In oligopoly, there is interdependence. Because आप अपने कंपटीशन को भी देखते हो कि वो लोग क्या कर रहे हैं. Yes. Friends, next is monopoly. Friends, next is monopoly market. This is a market characterized by single seller. How many sellers? Single seller is there. How many sellers are there? Friends, single seller is there in the market. How many sellers are there? Single seller is there in the market. And is there any close substitute? The answer is no. No close substitute. The answer is no. No close substitute. Single seller is there and there are no close substitutes. Sir, can you give us an example of monopoly? Yes, I can give you. Suppose in Calcutta, CESC, Calcutta Electric Supply Corporation supplies electricity. So obviously, it does not have any competition. In Bombay, it is BSES, Bombay State Electricity Supply Corporation, right? In your city also, you tell me they have the monopoly over electric supply, yes or no? So that is monopoly. Single seller, no close substitutes. No one is close to them in competition. They have a small price elasticity of demand. They have a small price elasticity of demand. And who decides the price here? Seller decides the price. You know why? Because there is only one seller. So seller has complete control over price and everything. Na? So seller decides the price here. Who decides the price here? Seller decides the price here. Who decides the price here? Seller decides the price here. Who decides the price? Seller decides the price. Right. So in perfect competition, you told market forces of demand and supply. Here it is market forces of demand and supply. You see here, price is 10, then demand is 100, supply is 40. Because you know, less the price, more the demand, less the supply. Now price increased. So demand reduced and supply increased. Further rise in price, demand further reduced, supply further increased. So at price of rupees 15, demand equals to supply. This is called price mechanism on market forces. The point at which demand and supply are equal. The point at which demand and supply are equal. The point at which demand and supply are equal, everybody. Okay, Kushi. Yes. Very good. Friends, this exists in perfect competition. Got it, everyone? Now, friends, we understand the meaning of revenue. Revenue is nothing but the sales value or total sales. Revenue is nothing but the sales value or the total sales. Nothing but the total sales or sales value. Very good. So suppose price is rupees 10, everyone. Quantity sold is 500. So total revenue is how much? 10 rupees per unit into 500 units. So friends, total revenue is rupees 5,000. Friends, total revenue is rupees 5,000. Hopefully it's clear to you all. Got it, sir. Now, friends, there are two cases. Number one, perfect competition and imperfect competition. You all remember? In perfect competition, price is constant. So there is no change in price. Price is constant. But in imperfect competition, if you want to sell more, you have to reduce the price. So in imperfect competition, you write reduce price to sell more. Understood, everybody? In price competition, in perfect competition, price is constant. In perfect competition, price is constant. But in imperfect competition, you will have to reduce price if you want to sell more. Great. Great. So here you see, now here you see everyone. See price 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Quantity 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit, 4 unit, 5 unit. So what is total revenue? 10 into 1 equals to 10. 10 into 2 equals to 20. 10 into 3 equals to 30. 10 into 4 equals to 40. 10 into 5 equals to 50. So friends, as you can see, total revenue is the same here. Total revenue is the same here, everybody. Yes or no? Now let me show you the diagram, how it is done. I will draw it for you again. I will draw the graph for you again. Don't worry. See, total revenue, quantity. This is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So you see, it's going like this consistently, right? This is what a total revenue graph looks like. This is what a total revenue graph looks like. Everybody, I hope it's crystal clear now. Now, what is average revenue? Average revenue is total revenue divided by quantity. So, what is total revenue? Price into quantity by quantity. So, friends, this is why we say average revenue equals to price. Always. No matter it is perfect competition or imperfect competition, average revenue is always equal to price. Average revenue is always equal to price. See, average revenue is always equal to price. Understood, everyone? Yes. Now, friends, diagram for perfect competition I will draw for you. Look, yes, Gautam. Yes, Gautam. Price is decided by the market. You are correct. But whatever is decided by the market remains constant in perfect competition because buyers will not pay more, sellers will not charge less. That is why price remains the same. Gautam, you are correct. Now, in perfect competition, And perfect competitive market is a hypothetical market. It doesn't exist in reality. So don't try to think much about it. Price, average revenue. Here it is quantity. So friends, here price equals to average revenue equals to marginal revenue. This is for perfect competition. Got it, everyone? So yes, I will prepare formula sheet. Number one, total revenue equals to price into quantity. Marginal revenue equals to, at any level, is total revenue of that unit minus total revenue of n minus 1 unit. Average revenue equals to total revenue by quantity. You all can note this down if you wanted formulas. Okay? Yes, Vidisha, average revenue is always equal to price. Very good. Now, now friends, we discuss imperfect competition. What happens in imperfect competition? To sell more, prices are reduced. You see, price is 10 rupees, sales is 1 unit. So 10 rupees is total revenue. Marginal revenue will be 10 only. I will show it to you. Just a second. I will write it for you again. Just a moment. Okay, I am writing it for again. So we are talking about imperfect competition now, okay? Where we want to sell more. So see, price, quantity, total revenue, marginal revenue. Okay? Suppose price is 0. So quantity sold will be 0. Obviously, total revenue will be 0. Marginal revenue will be nothing. Got it, everybody? Now, we are doing imperfect competition now. Suppose price is 10. At 10 rupees, we are able to sell 1 unit. So total is 10 into 110. Marginal revenue is 10 only. Now, when price is reduced to 9, quantity is increased to 2. So 9 into 2 is 18. So by how much did it increase? By 8. Again, 8. Quantity increased to 3 to 24. 18 to 24, it changed by 6. 7 increased to 4. 28, it increased by 4. 6, quantity increased to 5. So it changed to 30. Marginal revenue increased by 2 rupees. Here it is 5. So quantity increased to 6. 30. You see, barber, what we are doing? We are reducing price to sell more quantity. But see here, total revenue has become same. Beyond this, it will start falling. So see, when total revenue is maximum, marginal revenue equals to 0. When TR is max, MR is 0. Now you see what will happen beyond this. Suppose I reduce further. Quantity increased to 7, but see what was the total revenue, 28. So my revenue has now started falling. It has become minus 2 now. Minus 4. So therefore it keeps going down. This is what I'm saying. When TR is max, MR is 0. And sir, can you draw the diagram for us? Yes, I will draw the diagram for you. You see. How does the diagram look? See. Here, pay attention. See. This is total revenue curve. You see total revenue is first rising, becoming max and then falling, right? This is total revenue. What is happening with marginal revenue and others? See, Total revenue is max here. Now see, marginal revenue and average revenue are falling consistently. See, so from the same point, initially they are same. Average revenue means price only. Don't tell me what is average revenue, price only. So at the first level, they are same. So they start from the same point. Gradually, marginal revenue becomes negative at the point where TR is maximum, right? And average revenue doesn't go become negative. Average revenue is always positive. This is how the graph looks, friends. Did you understand this, friends? Yes or no? This is how the diagram for imperfect competition looks. अच्छा दिया दे मार Okay. So I will explain again, don't worry. So see what is happening when TR is rising, then it is falling. When TR is maximum, MR is zero. When TR falls, MR becomes negative. Okay. And AR also falls, but it doesn't become zero or negative. Hopefully it's clear, everybody. Hopefully it's clear, everybody. I have repeated. So in imperfect competition, price is reduced to sell more, and therefore total revenue first rises, and when total revenue is maximum, marginal revenue becomes zero. Beyond that, TR falls and MR becomes negative. Hopefully it's crystal clear. Yes. Friends, now there is a formula for relation between MR and AR. So there is this formula which states MR equals to AR into E minus 1 divided by E. So see, if you put E equals to 1, E means elasticity. At elasticity 1, it will become 0. So when E is equals to 1, MR equals to 0. When E equals to 1, MR equals to 0. But suppose if E is greater than 1, then this will be positive, yes or no? And so MR will be positive. So if E is greater than 1, MR is positive. Write it down in the chat. If E greater than 1, MR is positive. Everybody has to write. If E greater than 1, MR is positive. Write it down in the chat, everyone. If E is greater than 1, MR is positive. If E is greater than 1, MR is positive then. Yes, AR is never 0 and negative. Correct, Aniket. And now, if E is less than 1, friends, if E is less than 1, suppose 0.5, then MR will be negative. If elasticity is less than 1, then MR will be negative. If elasticity is less than 1, then MR will be negative. Yes. If E equals to 1, MR is 0. If E greater than 1, MR is positive. Another important formula, write it down, everybody. Very important formula. Great. Good. Now, friends, see. This is the graph. At this point, at the midpoint, E equals to 1. Remember in demand, we have done point elasticity. So if E equals to 1, at that time, TR will be maximum. If E greater than 1, TR is rising. If E less than 1, TR is falling. Remember this. Remember this diagram very carefully. Now, friends, let me ask you some MCQs. Are you all ready? I am going to take an MCQ test. If you all are ready, I am going to take an MCQ test. And yes, I have the summary notes ready, revision notes ready, but I will make you write that only after a small test. Are you all ready for the test? 5 marks test. Shall we start? Okay. So let's get ready. If price of a product is 10, what will the average revenue be? 20, 30, 10 or 0? Given that price is 10, what will be average revenue? Answer will be C. Very good. Because I told you always price equals to average revenue. Always. Always. Acha, next question. If elasticity is greater than 1, what will MR be? This is an MCQ question. Come on. If elasticity is greater than 1, what will MR be? Positive, negative, 0, or all the above? Very good. If elasticity greater than 1, MR will be positive. I just made you write this. You will remember the formula. You all remember the formula MR equal to AR into E minus 1 by E. I had made you write this formula. Yes or no, everyone? Yes, sir. Next, if elasticity is 1, what is MR equals to? Come on, everybody. Very good. The answer will be 0. Good. Market operating under immediate. It is written immediate. Market operating under immediate payment and delivery system is called spot, future, regulated, unregulated. Under immediate delivery system. Very good. Spot market is the answer. Now, one more question. Market where elasticity is small, oligopoly, monopoly, perfect competition, or both? Small elasticity, low elasticity. Toughest question. Correct. Market whose elasticity is small is both A and B. Both oligopoly and monopoly have the same condition. So A and B, both. Both oligopoly and monopoly. Very good. Swathi was the first one to give correct answer here, followed by Vaidehi, followed by Chanchal, Amar, Vidisha, Ritu. Great. Friends, now, first of all, you write the key revision. Then I will come back to behavioral principles. Okay. First, you will write down the key revision till here. Fatafat. Notes. Summary notes. We call it. Summary till here. When written this, let me know. Very good. Kaushiki, very good. Copy this down. Okay, done. Okay. First, write it down, then I will explain. Two behavioral principles I have not explained till now. I will explain. Friends, done this much? Now, behavioral principles. Friends, pay attention. See, friends, suppose I have a chips factory. Suppose I have a chips factory. Okay. Now what I am telling you all is, suppose I have a chips factory and the total rent, that is fixed cost of this factory is rupees 1 lakh per annum. Fixed cost of this factory is rupees 1 lakh per year. Okay. Now suppose variable cost, that is potato that I bring, is rupees 5 per unit. Okay. And my sales price is suppose 6 per unit. 6 per unit. What is the behavioral principle of firms? This is behavioral principle of firm. That see, fixed cost तो आपका ऐसे भी लगना है. Yes or no? Fixed cost तो you will have to otherwise also pay. Yes or no, everyone? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes, sir. So this is why the first behavioral principle says that if a firm wants to produce, the firm should ensure that the selling price is at least able to cover the variable cost. So if you are not able to cover the variable cost also, then you are in huge loss. You should not continue business. क्योंकि फिक्स कॉस्ट तो तब भी लगता. Suppose you close your business. Close your business means you have your godown, you shut down operations. Then also you will, if you keep this office, you will have to pay rent. But at least if you produce, your total revenue should cover your total variable costs at least. Yes or no, everyone? Got it, sir. And the second point is when a firm unable to meet TVC, what should it do? Stop production. If a firm is unable to meet TVC, stop production. First idea. Second, if a firm wants to maximize profit, then the firm should ensure that MR equals to MC. Firm should not operate beyond that. I will explain what. I will explain it to you. Suppose this is MR. Okay, we are assuming perfect competition. Marginal cost curve is U-shaped. Yes, sir. Now, friends, MC equals to MR at 2 points. Here point A, here point B. Profit is maximized at point B. Why? Because if the firm operates here, here, cost is greater than revenue. So obviously this is the loss making point. Here, revenue is greater than cost. अरे तो जब आप ज्यादा कमा रहे हो हर एडिशनल यूनिट पे तो आप प्रोडक्शन कंटिन्यू रखिए ना, रुकेंगे किस लिए? MR greater than MC means for each unit extra sold, you are able to earn profit. So if MR is greater than MC, keep producing. And when you reach point B, MC equals to MR. So you should stop here because इसके बाद क्या होगा? Beyond this, MC will become greater than MR. So again, you will start making losses. And that is why I always suggest that point B is the point where one should stop. That is the behavioral principle. And this is what the key revision has written. Two behavioral principles. If TVC is greater than TR, don't produce. If variable cost is greater. And to maximize profit, you should expand output, means produce more till MR equals to MC second time. I will repeat once again. पहली बात in हिंदी I will repeat. एक फर्म को अगर प्रोडक्शन करना है तो वो कम से कम ये इंश्योर करे कि कम से कम उसका वेरिएबल कॉस्ट कवर हो जाए सामान बेच के. फिक्स कॉस्ट तो ऐसे भी लॉस होता, कम से कम वेरिएबल कॉस्ट तो कवर हो जाए, वरना लॉस तो ज्यादा होगा. और दूसरी बात कि फर्म को तब तक प्रोडक्शन करना चाहिए जब तक एमआर और एमसी इक्वल ना हो, क्योंकि शुरू में एमसी ग्रेटर देन एमआर है. इसका मतलब आपका बनाने का खर्चा ज्यादा है और आपका बेचना कम है, तो आप नुकसान में है. इसके बाद में एमआर एमसी से ज्यादा है, मतलब आप बेच ज्यादा में रहे हो, खर्चा कम कर रहे हो. तो अब ये चीज इंजॉय करिए, करते चलिए, तब तक इंजॉय कीजिए जब तक वापस एमसी और एमआर जो है वो इक्वल ना हो जाए. क्योंकि इसके बियॉन्ड फिर से जब एमसी ग्रेटर हो गया एमआर तो फिर से आपके एक्स्ट्रा खर्चे ज्यादा है, एक्स्ट्रा रेवेन्यू कम है, तो आप तो चाहोगे नहीं ना वहां पे रहना. उम्मीद है क्लियर है एवरीवन. होपफुल इट्स क्रिस्टल क्लियर एवरीवन. ओके. So friends, again the next 10 minutes is doubt session. For those who want some rest and want to drink water, they can do. I am here only. I am taking doubts. I am here only. I am taking doubts. So please ask your doubts for the next 10 minutes. Produce only if TR is greater than equal to TVC. And number two, MR equals to MC to maximize profit. Correct. Okay, regulated market is the one which is under some regulation of the government or under any law. Like stock market is covered by SEBI, banks are looked into by RBI. So all these are regulated. Forward or future market is Bidisha. When you enter into a transaction today, I mean in the contract today, but payment will be done in the future or goods will be received in the future. Okay, next doubt, please. Next question, friends. Come on. Okay, next question is, sir, in perfect competition market, price will be constant and will not be affected by no, price will be constant. Oligopoly is a market. Oligopoly is a market where there are very few sellers. Like I give the example of cold drink market now, where there are only few sellers like Coca-Cola and Pepsi. That is an oligopoly market. In oligopoly, the price is decided by the firm as well as they also look into competition. Matlab, for deciding prices, two things are done. Number one, own costs are calculated plus what competition is charging is looked into. क्योंकि अगर आप कंपटीशन से बहुत कम या बहुत ज्यादा चार्ज कर रहे हो सो मे बी यू विल बी एट अ लॉस. Yes, monopsony also we will do. Now we don't have monopsony, but monopsony is a market where there is single buyer. For example, in our country, government alone buys defense equipments. So monopsony is a market where there is single buyer. Monopsony is a market where there is single buyer, everyone. Small elasticity means that despite the price change, demand will not change much. Then elasticity is small or low. Large elasticity means for a very small change in price, demand will change by large quantity. That is large elasticity. We have done this in demand. Yes, AR equals to MR. TR is price into quantity. Average revenue is nothing but price. MR equals to change in total revenue due to one additional unit sold. MR is change in total revenue due to one additional unit sold. MR is change in total revenue due to one additional unit sold. वेरी लॉन्ग पीरियड मार्केट उस मार्केट को कहते हैं जब मार्केट का ढांचा ही पूरा बदल जाए। मान लीजिए एक टाइम में मार्केट में बहुत सारे जीन्स पैंट बिकते थे। अब मार्केट ऐसा बदल चुका है कि जीन्स पैंट की जगह लेट्स से अब ट्राउजर्स ज्यादा सेल होने लग रहे हैं। राइट। जब मार्केट का कंडीशन ही पूरा बदल जाए, मार्केट का ढांचा ही पूरा बदल जाए, उसे वेरी लॉन्ग पीरियड कहते हैं। No, in imperfect competition, price is reduced to sell more. In perfect competition, price is constant. In imperfect competition, price is reduced to sell more. Firm should stop business if they are unable to cover average variable cost also. So if revenue is greater less than average variable cost, then the firm should stop production. If revenue is less than average variable cost, then the firm should stop production. Okay, let's start. Okay. Market characterized by very large number of buyers and sellers. Please tell me. Market characterized by very large number of buyers and sellers. Come on. Is it monopoly? Is it perfect competition? Is it monopolistic competition? Or is it oligopoly? Come on. Which one is it? Very large number of buyers and sellers. Yes. Market where a seller has no close substitute. So the product sold by the seller has no close substitute. Monopoly, perfect competition, monopolistic competition, and oligopoly. Come on. Market where a seller has no close substitute. Yes, very good. In monopoly market, there is no close substitute. 2A, very good. First one will be B, second one will be A, correct. Market with very few sellers. Monopoly, perfect competition, monopolistic competition, or oligopoly. Very few sellers. Yes. So friends, you are correct. Market with very few sellers is oligopoly market. Market, where market forces decide prices. Perfect competition, monopoly, monopolistic competition, or oligopoly, where market forces decide prices. Yes, you all are correct. Market forces decide the price in case of perfect competition. In which market are product homogeneous? Homogeneous products. Perfect competition, monopoly, monopolistic competition, or oligopoly. Where is the product homogeneous? Okay. Now my question to you is, correct answer is perfect competition. Okay. Now my question to you is, suppose average revenue is rupees 20, elasticity is 0.5. What will marginal revenue be? I am not giving you any options. Without options, you will have to answer. Very good. See, MR equals to AR into E minus 1 by E. So MR equals to 20, E 0.5 minus 1 by 0.5. So MR is 20 minus 0.5 by 0.5. So MR equals to minus 20. Answer is minus 20. Copy it down, everybody. Hopefully it's clear, everybody. Now I'm not giving you any options. Okay. Market where goods are traded on large scale. Come on. Market where goods are traded on large scale. Answer me. Very good. So the answer is wholesale market. Swathi and Ruhani, correct answer. Kushi, correct. Sadab, correct. Market where price elasticity of demand is infinite. No options. Correct. Perfect competition. Market where interdependence exists. Interdependence exists. Oligopoly market is the correct answer. Next question. Market. Yeah, forget about market. Average revenue is rupees 10. Average variable cost is rupees 15. Average fixed cost is rupees 5. What should the firm do? What will you advise the firm to do? What will you advise the firm to do, everyone? Answer is yes, stop production. Why? Because average variable cost is greater than average revenue. Next question. What is the market where settlement takes place at a later date? Where settlement takes place at a later date. Correct. Forward or future market? You are correct. Question. Market where fruits, vegetables sold. Correct, Mehak. Very good. You should say two answers. Local market good, plus you could say very short period market. Very short period market. Right. Next question. Market where features of both monopoly and perfect competition is seen. Where features of both monopoly and perfect competition is seen. Very good. Monopolistic competition. Okay, now question. Price, find TR, AR, MR. Which market is it? So from one data we have asked four questions. Come on, answer me this. Since there are four parts, I'll allow you 4 to 5 minutes to answer this. I said vegetable market is close to perfect competition. Vegetable market is not an example of perfect competition. Perfect competition has no example. Vegetable market has features similar to perfect competition, I said. So see, total revenue, you all know price into quantity. So if price is 10,9,521, quantity 5, 8, 11, 12, 15. Now see total revenue. Everyone, total revenue is price into quantity. So 50, 72, 55, 24, 15. Okay. What is average revenue? I told you average revenue is nothing but price itself. Price itself. Price itself. Correct. Marginal revenue. You all know. Here nothing is mentioned, so you cannot compute. Because 4 यूनिट का आपको नहीं पता. 72 minus 50, 22. 55 minus 72 is minus 17. 24 minus 55 is minus 23. Minus 9. So this is marginal revenue, everyone. Average revenue is always equal to price. So all these are average revenue only. And this is a case of imperfect competition. Next question. When total revenue is max, what is marginal revenue equal to? Very good. So at TR max, MR equals to 0. Okay. Now I am giving you some data. Okay. MR data, MC data. 10, 5, 8, 8, 10, 5. Let's keep it to be 5 only. MR, let's keep it to be 5 only. Okay. Now 4, 1, 5. Quantity 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At what quantity level is profit maximum? At what quantity level is profit maximum? Okay. Next question is condition of equilibrium for a firm are: A, MR equals to MC. B, MC should cut MR from below. C, MR equals to AR and MC cuts MR from below. D, MR equal to MC and MC should have positive slope. Come on, answer me this, everyone. Come on, answer me this, everyone. Be careful, huh? Tricky question I have given. C. Answer will be MR equals to MC and MC should have a positive slope. Many of you made a mistake. I will tell you why. See, this is MR, this is MC, correct? Array. So yes, MR equals to MC. But see, MC is having an upward slope, yes or no? Because otherwise, to MR equal to MC here also. So there are two conditions. MC should be upward sloped as well as MR should be equal to MC. Now did you understand, yes or no? अब समझ आया नहीं आया बताइए. Very good, Kaushiki, correct. Many of you made this mistake. Answer will be D. Is it clear now? You made mistake, that's not a big deal. Is it clear now? So next question I'll give you. Stock exchange is an example of dash market. A, regulated. B, spot. C, forward. D, retail. Come on, everyone. Stock exchange is an example of dash market. Correct answer. You all answered regulated market and that's correct. Correctly put. Next question. Example for commodity said to have international market. Option A, perishable goods. B, high value, small bulk commodities like diamonds. Restricted products, bulky products. Bulky means heavy. Come on, everyone, answer this. Example of a commodity said to have international market. किस commodity का international market है? Perishable commodity का, high value small bulk commodity का, restricted products का या bulky products का? देखो, आप लोग ना एमसीक्यू में एलिमिनेशन मेथड यूज करो. एलिमिनेशन मतलब जो पक्का आंसर नहीं होगा. देखिए, पेरिशेबल गुड्स पक्का नहीं होगा क्योंकि ये लोग सड़ जाते हैं. जब तक आप ट्रांसपोर्ट करेंगे ये खराब हो जाएंगे. पेरिशेबल गुड्स विल गो बैड, so obviously it can't be the answer. Bulky products are heavy, so it is very difficult to transport them. Restricted products, again, if it is restricted, how come it will come to our country? And so the answer is high value small bulk commodity. Commodities which are high in value but small in, basically in weight, like watches. Understood? Good. Lot of you gave correct answer. Good. Next question. Average revenue. The question is related to average revenue. Can be symbolically written as, average revenue, how it can be written? MR by Q, price into quantity, CTR by Q, D none. Come on. AR को कैसे लिख सकते हैं? Correct. Next question. AR is also known as price, income, revenue, none of above. Yes. When E is less than 1, MR is A, positive, B, negative, C, 0, D, none of above. When E less than 1, I'm asking. Yes, you all are correct. When E is less than 1, MR is negative. Correct. Generally, perishable goods, generally, perishable goods like butter, eggs, milk, vegetable will have regional market, national market, international market, D none of above. Acha, they change this option. Let's put local market here. Now answer the question. Correct answer. Local market, because they go bad very easily, na. So therefore, local market is your correct answer. Question: markets where write down the question. Okay, correct. Local market, correct answer. Secular period is also known as short period, very short period, long period, very long period. Come on. Very good answer. Very good answer. Very long period. Correct. The answer is very long period. Shoe market is an example of monopolistic competition. Next, market for ultimate consumers is A, wholesale market, B, retail market, C, regulated market, D, unregulated market. So see, here we are talking about ultimate consumers. And everybody, the market for ultimate consumers is nothing but retail market. Is nothing but retail market. So your answer will be retail market. Is it clear, everybody? Next question. Assume that price is rupees 10, quantity demanded is 5 units, and when price is rupees 12, quantity demanded is 4 units. Based on this, what is marginal revenue resulting in change in output from 4 units to 5 units. What is the marginal revenue resulting in change in output from 4 units to 5 units? Your options are is 5, is 4, rupees 2, rupees 3. Come on, everyone. Solve it. See, price is 10, quantity demanded is 5. So total revenue is 10, 5, 50. Correct? 10 multiplied by 5, 50. When price is 12, quantity demanded is 4. Total revenue is 12 4s are 48. So what is the marginal revenue from 4 to 5? It has increased by 2 rupees. Total revenue has increased by how much rupees? 2 rupees. You all know total revenue at 5. Our marginal revenue at 5 equals to total revenue at 5 minus total revenue at 4. So total revenue at 5 is 50, but 4 is 48. So your answer is 2. Okay. Next question. To be called a market, the essential condition is what? Option A, geographical area. B, government control. C, close contact between buyers and sellers. D, none of these. What is essential? Come on, everyone. Answer me this question. Yes, correct. एक एरिया होना जरूरी नहीं है, गवर्नमेंट का कंट्रोल होना जरूरी नहीं है. इंपॉर्टेंट है बायर्स एंड सेलर्स आर एबल टू कॉन्टैक्ट ईच अदर, be it online, be it offline. Correct answer. A market structure in which many firms sell products, many firms sell products that are similar but not identical. Products are similar but not the same. A. Monopolistic competition. B. Monopoly. C. Perfect competition. D. Oligopoly. Come on, everyone. Correct answer. Monopolistic competition. You all are correct. The answer is monopolistic competition. Correct answer. In perfect competition, homogeneous. In oligopoly, identical. In monopoly, no close substitutes. Next question. Which of the following markets is most close to a perfect competition? A. Electricity. B. Cable, television. C. Cola, Coca-Cola. D. Milk. I told you no market is perfect competition. Yes, there are markets that are similar. But as I told, perfect competition के features क्या-क्या थे? Perfect competition is very large number of buyers and sellers selling what kind of products? Selling homogeneous products with what? With price elasticity of demand being infinite. Yes or no? So answer is milk. You know, because milk is almost the same everywhere, and plus the prices are same. Electricity rates vary. For industrial use, the rate is different. For commercial use, for residential use, the electricity rates are different. Therefore, not electricity. Similarly, cable television, different rates. Coca-Cola, different rates. Milk is closest because milk almost has the same rate. Some variation is there. Next question. If marginal revenue of unit 1 is rupees 10, unit 2 is rupees 8, or third unit is rupees 6, fourth unit is 0, find total revenue 1 at 2 unit, at 3 unit, at 4 unit. Come on, find total revenue at 1 unit, total revenue at 2 units, total revenue at 3 units, and total revenue at 4 units. Come on, everybody, try it out. Come on, everyone, I'm giving you time. TR of 4 units we need. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So see, first of all, MR1 equals to TR1. So it will be equal to 10 rupees. For first unit, marginal and total are same always. For second unit, marginal revenue of 1 and marginal revenue of 2 are added. 18. 1. Marginal revenue of 2. Marginal revenue of 3. So 10 plus 8 plus 6. 24 everybody. Yes or no? Yes or no everyone? Yes sir, it's 24. And for 4 units, it's MR1, MR2, MR3 plus MR4. That is, it is equals to 10 plus 8 plus 6 plus marginal revenue of 4 units is 0. So friends, 18, 24, 0, 24. So friends, in next class, we will do chapter 4, unit 2, and we will discuss even further about perfect competition, monopoly, monopsony, oligopoly, and so many monopolistic competition. All this we will discuss. Till then, what is your homework? As I always tell in the end of the class, read institute material carefully, solve institute question. Most of the institute questions we have done in class only, but solve institute questions. Read each and every word of institute questions, and the summary notes in the institute question book in the material is very important. So go through that. That is going to help you really, really very much. Okay. So friends, here I wind up my class today. We will see you in the next class. Goodbye until then. Goodbye everyone. Thank you.